Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I'm a drug addict.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm a drug addict.
My name is Kayla, and I am an addict.
I've been a drug addict for 7 years.
10 years.
5 years.
I started using smack when I was 16 years old. I didn't always used to take heroin. I used to smoke marijuana every day after school, but it wasn't really doing anything for me. So I decided to try something stronger. That's when I started taking heroin. I used to smoke small doses at parties, after school, really whenever I could.
I began snorting brown sugar when I was 18 years old. I was just coming from a party with my friend Andrea, and she told me to go upstairs. I found her with 2 guys, and they were smoking marijuana, snorting cocaine, snorting heroin. She pressured me into doing it, and I've been addicted ever since.
I started using heroin or skag in college. My freshman year of college, my mom died, and I needed a way to cope with the pain. My friend recommended heroin. I started shooting once a day, but I got so addicted that eventually it grew to more than 3 times a day.
When I used to smoke heroin, I used to get this surge of like a pleasurable sensation, a rush feeling, and as the doses increased, so did that rush. Then later everything would begin to slow, including my heart rate.
When I used to smoke heroin, I got this warm flushing of the skin, my mouth was dry, I got nauseous, I was vomiting, I was itchy, I became groggy, sleepy. It honestly was an awful feeling, but I was addicted, so I kept doing it.
Usually after I shot heroin in my arm, I got drowsy. My thoughts got clouded, my breathing slowed down. Well, everything slowed down, but it helped me cope with the pain I was feeling.
After taking heroin for so long, I literally couldn't go a day without having at least a small portion of it. My appetite decreased majorly. I didn't eat anything for days at a time, and my gums became swollen and my teeth were completely damaged. I began hanging out with the wrong crowd. I became friends with people that only talked to me for the drugs or because they could manipulate me, and that's not who I was.
Over time, I had excoriated skin from scratching so much. I slept less, my body became weaker, my immune system became weaker, and that's not the worst part of it. I lost a lot of my friends. I became isolated, became less social, and I lost all of my friends.
I began to feel depressed. My anxiety increased. I never felt happy. And topped to all of that, I began to sleep less, and I had severe constipation. Honestly, I just felt awful.
Thankfully, I got into rehab and quit because my symptoms of withdrawal were so agonizing. I never stopped shaking. My heart pounded constantly. It was painful. And my anxiety was so uncontrollable, I couldn't bear it anymore. With the help of the National Association of Drug Addicts for Heroin, I was able to make it through and am now recovering successfully.
I was just coming from a party with my friend Andrea. She was driving, but she was high on heroin. We eventually got pulled over by the police. When he approached our car, he smelled something funny, so he asked us to step out of the car. He found 1 gram of heroin in the back of our seat. I went to court and was charged with possession. I faced jail time for 1 year and got a fine of $1,000. Right then and there, I decided I was going to get clean. With the help of the NADAH, I faced withdrawal. My symptoms were sweating, shaking, vomiting, inability to sleep, but I've been a recovering addict for 2 years now.
In 2014, I gave birth to my beautiful daughter, Madison. During my pregnancy, I did not stop using heroin, and because of my decision, my daughter had to go through withdrawal. It broke my heart to see what she was going through, so I decided to stop using. My symptoms were pretty bad. I was shaking and my muscles were aching, but I'm glad I went through it. Now I've been clean for 6 months with the help of the NADAH.